still bearing down on you. Commissar John Anders and his null powers have been just been able to reveal it for the first time. So, let's jump straight back in. I need you guys to give me initiative rolls.
I think I already did. I did. I'm good.
You did, yes?
Yep.
Everyone else needs to, though.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Wait, don't I have lightning reflexes? Since when do I not have that? Hang on.
Yours is 11. 5.4. It's 5.4, so you've got a +1 modifier in there for something.
No, lightning reflexes, you roll twice to take the better result.
Right,
I guess I don't have it, so never mind. I'm just used to having it on literally every character.
Yeah, I mean, lightning reflexes is good. It can, in many cases, be the difference between getting killed by everyone shooting you, or running away, or killing a guy before he shoots you.
I wonder how.
But I guess I didn't, so...
Nope.
I also can't wait to see how my weapons react against a vehicle's armor, because I know how it works on bodies, don't know how it works on vehicles.
What weapon are you using? Oh, right, yes, the flamer. I mean, it melts armor, so I imagine it probably destroys hardness points, or whatever it was the equivalency is.
Vehicles have armor.
They do have armor, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could probably eventually get through it, but, I mean, it would have the same effect, I would assume, as someone spraying napalm on a tank.
There's a reason why melta-guns are the anti-tank weapons.
It's fine, I'm gonna wave my child at them. You stay away from me and my melta-firing child! I can never talk to her ever again.
You've all rolled. Are you all on the board? Yeah.
Yep.
Good. You guys all have the macro. Excellent.
I know, right?
Right,
We're all gonna die.
Descending. Thing on the NPC layer uses a power.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed that the artillery was the best aimed artillery anyone has ever called in, so it didn't hit. It's like, I aimed that thing with the express purpose of expecting it to, you know, miss, invariably. I put it in the middle of two targets I would be fine with hitting, and it was perfect. It threaded the goddamn needle, so nothing got hurt.
Alright. Who would like to roll me 1d3?
Teeny Tony would.
Yes, sure.
I don't know why, I was just feeling it in my bones.
Hey. Oh, fun. Roll me 1d5.
I bet.
2. Okay. In a flash of green war energy, 2 flying steel stormboys appear, one on either side of the Killdozer. They have been summoned by Da Teleporter.
Oh god.
It's now the actual Kildozer's turn, and now I need to delete all of the drawings. Sorry, guys. They're pretty cute, but I'm not going to be able to drag them along with it.
Oh, I would have dragged my art.
It's fine.
Well, it's too late now.
I'll do you an even killier dozer blade on that thing.
The Killdozer advances 9 meters. And from its frontal armor emerges a large tri-barreled shooter. The bigger shooter.
I love that orc so much.
I'm just gonna boop John Anders to the GM layer so I don't accidentally target him. Since I'm not gonna kill M's character while he's away, tempting as it is. And thank you, Scal.
You're welcome.
So yeah, it's just gonna spray the guys it can see. So you're all equally easy to hit, and that will be a 45. (10) for close range, -10 for being full auto, and a +5.
Wow, fuck.
Right at 18.
High caliber shoot rounds rain down around you guys in the front gate, but miraculously none of you are hit. Teeny Tony, it's your turn. There's a tank.
Ooh, giant killer.
No, there's a young.
What's its
Wow.
size category?
How is your background louder than you? Your
Yeah,
family is
I'm
deaf as
afraid
shit.
I could not hear you there, Winter.
He asked how much.
Oh,
is
my mic was up again.
He asked
That
that size category.
makes sense. Size category. Hold on.
It just says fuckdiculous on it.
Yeah. No, that'd be a
I need
garden.
a number though.
Yeah, I'm just getting that for you.
I keep looking, but all it just says is bigger.
157. Alright. It is monumental. Size category 9, you have a plus 50 to hit it.
That's pretty good.
Wow. I guess I just gotta go with a plus 60 then.
Yeah.
Dude, because you can negate all the negatives, you might as well call a shot that you can't fucking
I
miss
was
and
about
aim
to,
at
yeah.
aim at something like a weapon barrel. Aim at a good thing on it.
Or aim at their viewports. One of the two.
I don't know that viewports is on the aim list thing. I mean, it should be.
On the armor list there is the navigation thing. I forget what it's called though.
What are my target options here, Merzendi?
It's a gigantic, heavily armored tank. You're in its front arc. You can see its Edlobber, its bigger shooter, the telescope. The driver observes his surroundings, 2 tracks, and some armor.
Let's go with the bigger shooter.
Nice. A lesser man would have said, I shoot the telescope. A real man says, I shoot their shoot thing and see what falls out.
Yes.
With a sniper rifle?
I got plus 6 to damage.
For some reason I thought you had a melta gun. Must be your other character.
Again, it's the
Yeah,
it's the little thing with
that's
the metal.
Percy. Yeah.
I know, but I couldn't remember which one of his characters specifically had the melter. The melter, yeah.
Good job being southern there, Stray.
All he did was by mistake use the correct pronunciation of a word.
Melter.
Yes, melter.
No,
The correct word pronunciation.
no. He said melt. He said melter, not melta.
Exactly, but melta is incorrect anyway in real life.
Uh,
So I mean, I could never punish a person for saying a word, even if it's saying a fake word wrong by saying the real word correctly.
Alright, it's a tank, it can't dodge. Please go ahead and roll damage.
Can fate in any way be used to improve like a damage on a thing?
If you have the Eye of Vengeance talent,
Oh right, yeah.
you can spend a fate point in advance, and that adds degrees of success. Normally, no.
it's far. A little bit too.
And that's before the 2d10.
It's a good roll.
Yep, please add those on. They may make the difference.
Roll high, roll high, roll high. I believe in you.
Turn that 5 into a 6.
7 even. That's 7 degrees of
into
Seven.
success.
Yeah, 7.
33.
So
33.
that is 33 pen 3. Its front armor is 36.
But a gun doesn't use the same things, does it, when you call a shot on it?
Scow, I don't think there are actually specific rules for that.
What the fuck? I don't know actually. I gotta check the vehicle book because I swear there is quite literally.
For what?
For aiming at a piece of equipment instead of, like, the big tank itself.
Pretty sure there is.
Yeah. Which book had machines in it? Was it Shield or Hammer?
Core
Core?
has vehicle rules in, but like
Oh.
there's weapon critical hit shots for when you specifically do a critical hit on the weapon. But I don't think there's specific provision for like a called shot doing extra stuff. But you know what I think I'm gonna do? You exactly met its armor. You inflict the Rich's Fury on its bigger shooter. Please roll 1d5. If you have any modifiers to critical damage, add those in.
Do I? Which is the thing that adds critical damage to? Is that crack shot?
Yeah, crack shot.
Like +2, right?
Yep. Five on the weapon critical hit damage. The gun's ammo hopper or power control system is destroyed, leaving it incapable of loading ammunition. The weapon is otherwise undamaged, but it has
Once
the
it runs
weapon
out?
disabled condition until it has been repaired. You have neutered its bigger shooter.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay.
So now it's literally just a moving bunker.
It does have the Edlobber.
It throws heads at people. Oh yeah, it did
Yes.
do that.
Come on. Come on.
Alright. Is that
Oh,
all
that's a
you
bad
have, Winter?
I think so. A called shot is a full turn.
Alright. Blackwatch forces.
Can I inspire them?
It's not your turn yet.
Okay.
Guys up north can't Actually, I think the absolute northernmost guys can see the flying steel Stormboy in the north. They'll have themselves a shoot at him.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
Just so you're
Aim single on
aware
15.
in the future, I have double checked, and it states in admittedly a couple of words hidden away in there that the components of a vehicle count as having the armor of the facing they belong to, because that's like saying quote unquote that's what it's made of.
So, front.
Yeah. So for instance, if you shot that telescope from the front, that telescope would be as armored as the rest of the front of the tank, because that's just how it works. Because it's made of tank materials and it's in the front. It's really dumb, but it explicitly says it in weird words.
I'll buy it anyway.
Yeah, I know, right?
Simplified mechanics are better mechanics, I think, for the most part.
Yep. Those guys.
What you gotta do is shoot the bigger
Don't
shooter, but
fight.
from behind.
The auto
Oh my.
guys are going to bring their gun around and unload into the side of the Killdozer.
By the way, are you okay with my little drawings there? I try to make it appropriate.
I do see the word
It's,
Sukablat in there, so I think it's pretty great.
That was meant to have an additional 35 on it. So,
2.4 DOS.
2.4, which becomes 3, which becomes 2 hits. One of you guys roll me 3d10 plus 8 twice.
I got it. $20 and 23. Ugh. Sorry, I can see some low-ass numbers in there.
Yep. And autocannons have pen 6. They deal 1 damage.
You go, guys. I mean, it could have been so much more if I hadn't rolled 642 and 429. Such so bad.
Wait, 429? Doesn't that mean 1 Righteous Fury?
No, because they're 3d10.
Uh,
And there was a 4, a 2, and a 9.
Yeah, the other guys will take shots at the Stormboy and miss. Down here, nobody can see the Stormboy up there. There's a bit of a fight going on down here, but, you know. Stray, please roll me 1d100. You're looking for a 58 or less.
Why would you ask me to do that then?
Ha 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 ha. Oh.
Okay.
I only have the one fate point. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
I need that for healing.
Yeah. You would also be spending it here on behalf of NPCs, so...
Why did you have me roll for them? Why? Oh, I get it
Because
now.
she wants them to succeed against us.
And that will actually be opposed by a 68. Okay.
Is there someone that is echoing, by the way? Like, every now and again it seems to get picked up.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, they're all dead.
That's hella fucked.
Who's all dead?
The fire team down at the very bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course they are.
Whenever I decide to simplify things, the orcs win. That's...
Or they
That's,
just,
that's
or they
their
just
entire
don't turn
form
up.
of warfare.
Watch NPCs. Zachariah, your turn.
I'm really tempted just to walk up and start melting the front of the tank. Good idea? Bad idea?
I don't
Thoughts?
know. Fucking go for it. You make flames burnier. It is a machine, so it can't actually catch fire, but it will melt some armor because you deal armor damage. And that will add up over time, because since it doesn't stay on fire, you can just keep shredding armor every time you blast it. That would assume you live enough rounds, of course.
Mm-hmm.
There is admittedly that Storm Doc who is going to get up, and I'm not going to get a shot at, and Kasaya is not getting a shot at. So you might
I'm
also
not
want to finish that fucker off, because as proven by your shit-ass rolls, he might just not take any damage from the fire that he's on from both you and Tony.
Oh, this is a new session. His fate points are restored.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You should probably griddle him.
I cooked the storm, Doc.
Okay, he can't evade you. Please go ahead and roll damage.
I reset my fate point. I have. Yeah.
Probably want to also just, if you have movement, get the fuck back from that goddamn tank. Hey, does hip firing work with flame weapons?
Honestly, don't see why it wouldn't.
In a way,
Yeah,
I see why it would, because it wouldn't, because you'd be walking forward towards the fire that you're flaming at people.
So long as your flame weapon fires in single shot mode, yeah, hip shooting works with it.
Dope.
Okay, you're standing there. You burninate the fuck out of the storm dock.
That's a good roll.
Let's just check.
Oh fuck, how hard does he explode? Because that looks like a lot of overdamage.
Let's just check. I mean, he
Oh,
has
fuck.
Righteous
16
Fury.
armor. So that's 12 armor. That's negative 10. 15 over energy torso. So 10 over energy torso, please, Remy. We all know how it goes, but it's always fun to have you guys read these.
Got it to hand if you'd like.
As above, except in addition, if they're carrying ammunition, yada yada yada, explodes, targets on fire, super dead. He explodes, 1d, all creatures 1d5 meters, yada yada yada, 1d5 explosive.
I feel like you didn't do that one that Justice deserves.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The target is completely encased in fire, melting his skin, popping his eyes like superheated eggs. He falls to the ground, a blackened corpse.
Oh, he got
As
up just to
above-
fall over again.
As above, except in addition, if the target is carrying any ammunition, there's a 50% chance it explodes. Unless they make a successful evasion test, all creatures within 1d5 meters takes 1d10 plus 5 explosive damage. If the target carried any grenades or missiles, 1 round after the damage was dealt, they detonate, where the target's body lies with the normal effects.
Alright, roll 1d2. On a 1, the interesting thing happens, which is to say, he explodes.
Woohoo!
His ammunition does not explode. However, you do notice as he starts melting away into a pile of slag, he's got several stick bombs.
Get out of here.
Quick, hurl his flaming corpse at the tank.
Yeah, exactly.
As fuck. Yeah, Winter. Felling 4 does nothing to a tank. It just has raw armor.
That's what I thought, but I had to double check, you know?
Yep, that's sensible of you. Melissa, what do you do?
Well, I know that most of this bunker here is slagged. Is it destroyed to a point where I can see this tank over it, or am I gonna have to go rotate around?
You know, how tall is Melissa?
Melissa herself? I don't have written down. So let's give this a go.
And does she have an optical mechadendrite?
I don't feel like she's 8 feet tall, but she's also full of unnatural shit.
So she
Bit.
wasn't 8 feet tall before she got cybernetic, but she's now 8 feet tall.
Yeah, I mean, most of her
That's
body's
just
fake. Yeah.
That's just
Okay,
Space Marine.
I'm just gonna say this. I temporarily changed my aura. Anyone within that circle, get out of there.
So, does Melissa have an optical mechadendrite?
Let's have a peep here. Mechanicus... no, my Mechadendrite is a weapons one, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I
that's
have
one
a good
my
quality
fault.
auger array.
It needs to be attached to a mechadendrite to help here. A mechadendrite you could just stick up a bit and use like a periscope.
Huh, what if I put D on my shoulders? Can she shoot over the building?
If you put... Yeah. Melissa yourself, you can see the top of the tank. It has partial cover. But if you put D on your shoulders, she'll see just fine.
Sweet, I give my... I give my little death machine a shoulder ride.
Okay. Let's just check from... You are just within the side arc, you lucky girl.
Yes, I am. Alright, and so that thing is like a plus 60 to hit?
Plus 50 from size.
Okay.
Overall, it definitely works out as a plus 60, yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. She does not get a chance to aim, which is unfortunate. Standard. 2.4 DOS. Ugh, what an ass roll. Thank goodness for big numbers.
Yeah, it is a hit.
It is also a Blast 1 weapon. I don't think that will come into play here for its splash. No, nothing's next to the tank.
No.
28 pen 12 energy in the side.
Are you within half range?
Not half range, no.
Okay, so you don't get your melt effect. Its side armor is 28, you deal 12 damage.
I don't think it's in it. Let's have a look here. Wait, yes it is. Just fucking barely. Because I'm pretty sure I can just step 3 meters even before firing, because I'm just walking with her. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
You can
24.
spend one half action to pick her up, 1 to move forward. Yeah, you deal an additional 12 damage. Congratulations, it's almost at half health.
Just fire.
Kisaya, the Killdozer is there. Its main machine gun has been disabled. Its side is half melted off. You're running off to help Siana. Good choice.
So quick. Hey there, No Foot. How's the no foot?
Alright, that's all of your turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, Orc Hordes. Guys in the south, they had to spend their thing killing all of the guys. I'll just remove the storm block. These folks, you know, they saw a fucking doomsday beam. What's your charge speed, good boy? Your charge is an 18. You can reach with a jump test, can you? They can, in fact, both reach the death beam that Melissa sent out if they make their jump tests. How likely do you think this is, guys?
On the plus
Well,
side, they
are
have to fly over a building, so they probably won't take themselves off of their kneecaps.
Well, are they?
One makes
They're
sense.
technically part of the Olympic diving team, so that might work.
The other is gonna move him across and then make the roll. He fails catastrophically. All right,
94.
Then. He scatters north. All right, Scout, roll me 1d10, please.
Sure. How hard does he smash into a building? 6 meters into a building.
All right, and now roll his damage. That is 1d10 plus 11 impact to his legs.
What the fucking... I can't roll damage.
13. His toughness does apply to this, so.
So he's on like a half a bunker's roof now, with scuffed kneesies.
So he lands. His jump falls. Okay, Remy, please keep masturbation on mute.
It was a joke.
That's a Family Guy
I
reference.
know. I do know, but yeah. The Storm Boy but made his charge. He is going to attack you. And miss you catastrophically, hurling his chopper up into the air, way past Dee's head. And he just looks at you awkwardly. Yeah. That
So-
was cooler when I did it last time. I promise.
Did you catch the Blood Bowl game last night?
Yeah, them Brits got fucking smashed, they did.
Alright. And now, it is the first mini-boss.
What?
Well, the first mini-boss that is going to stick his head out.
Fuck.
With
Oh.
the bigger shooter damaged, one of the hatches on the Killdozer is thrust open, and an orc emerges. His head is shaved and covered with tattoos, and both ears are pierced with bone. One hand thrusts up, holding a staff made of solid bronze, and then his eyes are light with lightning.
Why do we not have a null?
Because M doesn't love you.
I mean, I believe it.
Alright, he is going to attempt to cast Zap. Who's he gonna do that at? You know what? Melissa should theoretically be handled. He's gonna do it at Zachariah Anders. Alright,
Thankfully,
so
no one notices. Teeny Tony.
yeah, actually.
I think you'd have to do a test because Teeny Tony's a Teeny Tony.
Does Teeny Tony have the talent to not be noticed?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
It also wouldn't matter because you have shot at this guy in his
Mm.
capacity as being inside the Killdozer, so he wouldn't have to make the test anyway. I just wanted to get your hopes up.
Fair.
So I'm gonna roll a 1d2. One is Tony, two is Zachariah.
Pray for Ed Bang. Pray for Headbang.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Zach-
Tony, bye.
Wow.
It's okay, I have 3 fate points.
So, how much does the Killdozer count as in terms of orcs? Did I ever? Oh yeah, it counts as 20 orcs.
What? What?
It's a super heavy battle wagon. It counts as 20 orcs.
Yeah,
I'm also not counting all of the orcs that are inside, but they just
Wait.
contribute to.
they
Well,
contribute-
20.
That many
contribute to the
orcs
plan.
is both a good thing and a bad thing for him. Because that can real. I think that auto procs weird things.
It would auto proc a power burst, except he's voluntarily using a power. So,
That boy's weird.
hold on a sec. I need to reopen the thing where it explains how to calculate that power rating.
Yeah, because it is kind of weird, though very interesting, actually.
Hmm.
And the power make it stop is and the talent make it stop is absolutely fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
They curl into a fetal position,
Oh,
crying and
right.
screaming, holding their hands over their ears and shouting "Make it stop" to make the power go less.
Yes, I love it. I
Okay,
want to play the orc weird boy
so
so bad.
he
I know-
currently has psi rating 5.
Only 5?
His-
What is that?
Yeah, only War Weird Boys have a bit of a nerf compared to Rogue Trader ones.
Okay.
So
Rogue
that's
Trader-
47 plus 25. Does Zap have any modifiers? No, it doesn't. So just 25. Oh wait, he does have his little familiar, so that's plus 10. So Teeny Tony, a bolt of bright green lightning is traveling towards you from this orc's eyes.
Does my chameleon line cloak?
No,
Didn't think so.
this is a psychic power, not a regular attack.
Right. Which means I can't roll the dodge either.
You can dodge psychic powers.
Okay, yeah, never mind then. I will roll to dodge.
Yeah, you can dodge directed psychic powers, but not like stuff that affects your mind and
Oh.
stuff.
Right, okay, thank you.
Mm.
Certain directed ones, anyways.
I rolled a 3!
You jump
Nice.
back, and the lightning scorches a small circle. Well, not a circle, a small words. Words. A small crater into the ground where you were standing just a moment ago. Siana. The medic has appeared.
I want to wait to get patched up, but I also want to shoot the Killdozer.
Crawl!
Laying in my skin.
You can't move far at all, dude. You grow a foot.
Just don't move outside of my half action move.
Is 6 within your half action move? Pretty sure that's a full. That's pretty much a full
That's
action.
4 for me. Yeah, and that's within my half move. My half movement is 4. It's another half movement to heal. So here, but not here. Yeah, I can still move to you.
That I guess that'll work. I can't
Hop, 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 hop.
really do much.
Alright, that's as far as you get. East Bulwark, this is artillery. We've got another gun coming online. Direct your fire. Over. Alright. Who would like to attempt to guess where to put some artillery shells?
I'll try.
Dude, don't forget, these are the best artillery firers in the whole ever.
Alright.
What is that?
That is the artillery thing. I'm just giving you guys control.
Oh, the token for where the fuck is the blast gonna land.
Yeah. Please place one of those wherever you guys would like a shell to be aimed. It will arrive this time next turn.
I would have bet there. That's just a gamble.
Hold up,
Reminder,
let me think
these
about
guys have 1d10 plus 10 meter radius.
I mean, none of you guys want to be stood there. But yeah, let's go with that. That seems safer. Because these bunkers are made to actually withstand that type of damage specifically, because it's an Earthshaker. I mean, this one here is fucked. It got blown up in the side by missiles, and I can peep over it. That's not an issue.
Mm.
But,
You know what? Actually, I'm going to move it further up, since it's a bit further away from everyone.
yeah.
1d10 plus 10.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot to add your Tauruses, so
Oh, what, sorry?
the APCs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They'll go next, so that's fine. Alright. Are you guys all satisfied with that placement?
Sure. Is there everyone else?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's now set. APCs. This is Kale. Squad. We can't head through the gate with that orc tank there. We can force our way through the breaches in the walls, but that'll be slow going. Can you destroy it?
We can make an attempt.
Working on it. Yee.
One good shot. I should have it. Well, D should have it. I have attracted attention.
Ah,
Alright. We're moving up slowly. And, Father Anders, was it?
Yes, son.
We collected your power armor.
Have it prepared to be suited up. By preference, use my good incense.
Quickly, set it temporarily on fire, and then blow it out, and then set it on fire again, and I'll climb in it while it's burning.
I intend for that armor to be my tomb this day.
That boy needs to visit Kion one of these days. Fit right in.
Alright. Thorn, the GM layer. Are you gonna... You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna use another power. Apologies for not getting these prepared into, like, power cards, you guys. I just got overrun with stuff to do.
Nah, that's cool.
No, that's fine.
no.
He is going to attempt to declare a war frenzy. I shouldn't have closed that. Shit. Alright. Command test from him.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, you're an orc. You can use intimidate instead of command. Yeah, I almost planned this. He succeeds. He will give the Killdozer an additional half action.
Oh, fuck.
Let it be moved. Let it be moved. Let it be moved.
Yes.
I want it to move. Want it.
With a beating of fists and a cry of war. The war boss drives his minions into a frenzy. It moves forward 3 meters. It's now its turn. Its gun has been disabled. It uses a full move action and moves towards 2d10 meters.
Come on, Snake Eyes. Ah, shit, fuck.
So yeah, once again, the artillery is completely useless.
Alright,
No, this one's like smack on it.
So,
And it's
it is
still
going to make an operate test to try to run down a fire team and Teeny Tony.
I thought that guy was dead.
The fire teams are people, a squadron. A few of them died. Until it's one person and then they get dodge rolls and shit back, but they're usually just mooks for the murder machine, the thresher, some might say. The dozing.
For now, please don't do any, more drawings. That's just gonna get in the way.
Sure.
Sorry. They are cool, but the thing moves too often.
Oh,
so
but
you
if I
have
am here, I could possibly melt its treads.
47 plus 10 from skill and negative 15 from its maneuver. Hold on, that may be a crit fail. But may be considered a crit fail. Ram.
They're about to get dozed.
The ram move has no provision for crit fail. Teeny Tony and the Blackwatch fire team can freely move out of the way. Tony, please move yourself down a meter.
I'm assuming the leftover ore of John Anders made it stall temporarily, and the ores have no idea what the fuck just happened.
Alright then. Tony, you just had an uncomfortably close encounter with a death roller. What do?
I'm gonna hit that guy in the face.
Do it.
Sure. He's a knob. He only gives you a plus 10 to hit. Actually, he gives a plus 20 because you're extra small.
So that cancels out the call chat right there. Wait, no, I have the modifiers that it doesn't matter.
You have a whole fuck ton of positives. We know.
Yes.
no. I want to move. I want to shoot it. Why do I have to be so slow?
What?
You hit him in the face. He will attempt to dodge
Yeah,
back
I do.
into the
I can adjust my
tank.
numbers. Yes, I hit him in the face.
I thought you were doing a cool shot for his face anyway.
Oh, that's right.
You were.
It didn't matter.
It never matters.
And he fails to duck in time. You shoot him in the face.
And he doesn't have his bubble up either.
Let's turn one of those 4s into a 5.
Yep.
Actually, no, turn the 3 into a 5.
3 in.
I realized my mistake.
So that becomes a
23.
Yes, thank you kindly. 23 pen 3, and you have felling 4, correct?
Correct.
So it's effectively pen 7. 23 pen 7. So, you raise your rifle, fire a shot. There's a brief wobble in the air around his head, but then you hit him. And you deal 15 damage. Just say a fuck ton.
He-
Alright, Blackwatch forces. Up here.
No,
Oh,
does-
they really can't see a guy, but they're gonna hold position. The autocannon can no longer rotate enough to shoot it. It moved too far forwards.
Well, there's a horde
So
of
I'm
fuckers.
assuming that this is not Space Zulus for you.
Zulu, 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 Zulu.
Of course, Zulus
Scout,
didn't
but
have a tank.
the thing marked orc hordes.
Oh, it's a
That's
token.
initiative, bro.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
Just realized.
Green guys are going to get the fuck out of dodge and withdraw away from the incoming artillery strike. They can move 18 meters. That's a sensible position. And then it scatters right on top of them and, like, kills 2 PCs and them. That would suck. Guys down here, they will both raise their... Well, they will all raise their weapons and take some shots at the Southern Orc Bros. Actually, one of them will do that, the other one will shoot to assist Melissa and D. So that is... Oh, behold, 3 hits. Shiny. It has where did they hit it? They hit it in the body. I'll just keep all of those on body because that's simpler. So that is 6 damage, no damage, and 8 damage with a crit. Scout, please roll a 1d5.
3.
3 energy torso, please.
3 energy torso. Now, which target's getting blastified now, sorry?
The guy right in front of you.
Oh, that's sucks for him. The attack cooks the flesh on the chest and abdomen, inflicting 2 levels of fatigue and 1d5 toughness damage. Which I guess I'll 4 toughness damage.
Not enough to knock him down a bonus. So.
Nah, I'd have thought not.
I mean, it's close. If it had been 5, he would have actually, like, lost an armor. Yeah, other guys will shoot southward, and we'll just resolve this with another roll. Another opposed roll. Who would like to roll for the Blackwatch here?
Fuck it. Go, Rob.
Alright.
Alright, what am I rolling?
Yeah, not straight.
58.
1d100. Alright. Crap.
Alright, and the Southern Orcs are aiming at a 68. Actually, they're about to charge it. They get an extra bonus, they're aiming at a 78. Well, when it gets to their turn, I'm just gonna move them up now. They'll kill 4 Blackwatch guys. Yeah, I'm aware this isn't particularly fair, but, it's quick.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Zachariah! A tiny man has just dived in front of you away from a killdozer. What do you do?
I haul ass away from it, trying to shoot flames behind me as I run.
Oh god.
Can I do that?
So you're gonna shoot flames at it, and then you're gonna run mechanically.
You can't take the run action and shoot flames behind you. You can, however, do a move action and then at the end of your move action shoot behind you with your flames.
Or you could shoot behind you and then do a move action.
Yes.
You could do it in
Both
either order.
ways.
Although, you know, if you spend a fate point for me, I'll let you make a ballistic skill test to shoot it, and then you can do your full run. But you have to pass a BS test, or you just send the flames wildly.
I have a BS of 20. I'm not taking that.
Alright.
So just
So I'm just gonna melt the side of the tank, then try to haul ass.
Your haul ass will be your single move. You will be very
I know.
close to some incoming artillery shells. Which, you
I've
know, Tony, you really should have moved. This was a bad idea.
I should have, yeah.
You'll be fine.
I,
I fi-
Well,
so
I'm one
I
of
Holly,
will be fine.
I'm one with the Emperor is one with me.
alright. It is a tank. It cannot roll to evade you. Please go ahead and roll your damage. I need to check the stuff for vehicles being set on fire.
it's bad, yo.
I'm aware it's bad. I just need to check how bad.
I'm joking. All in all, this has been a fun session so far.
Oh, that's actually a really easy test. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage, Remy. 19, pen 4. How much... What's the corrosive value, my dude?
How much armor does it burn off?
Alright. It now has side armor 23. And now it needs to... Now its driver needs to make an operate surface test. So here's agility. Plus its training minus maneuver. Plus its side armor. Yeah, you're not quite sure how it happens. You're not quite sure if it really happened, or if the orc collective psyche is just lying to you. But the Killdozer swerves straight through the flames and emerges with some scorches and some melting, but very much not on fire. Right, move your half move.
Don't forget your companion.
Make
I
sure
ain't
it's
gonna-
away from Baron Von Explode Boy. 'Cause it blows up at the end of your round.
Oh god. And also the artillery, incoming artillery strike.
Oh no,
It's
Teeny
not-
Tony's in the
oh.
blast of those stick grenades on that dude that's definitely exploding. Then again, a tank did just drive towards them as well, tracks first, so... we might lose ourselves a little thing and, you know, blow up the front of a tank.
Yeah. The fuck?
Please put your companion in a square, Remy, not halfway between. Thank you.
Kalaris, we may have to implement the meat shield protocol.
Alright. Melissa. There's an orc in your face. He's just been shot, but he's still in your face. And you have a servitor on your shoulders. That's a thing. Her gun is recharging right now, isn't it? Scowl?
Yes, sorry, my brain. I'm just thinking. Dee's still up on my shoulder, so I don't have to spend a half action on getting her up there. I'm gonna have her shoot before I do any kind of orc punching in case that disrupts operations at all.
Okay.
So let's see here. Squaring it sidey
Have-
side.
Gun doesn't have recharge?
The multi-melter is a 12-clip gun.
Fair enough.
That was one shot. She hasn't been moved, so she can aim. Great. Sure. Stand up. Oh, no, she can't. It's always full. It's always full.
Yeah.
Yep, hit. No aim.
You still have a plus 50 to shoot at it.
Yeah.
I mean, you have your maximum possible bonus. You hit it square on. You're well within half range now, so go ahead and roll damage. You're ignoring all of its armor.
24. Squaring its everything.
Yep,
In fact,
24.
I can improve that. It
Would
becomes
you like to make it
27.
27?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not a good day to be a killdozer.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna punch the orc in front of me. You're in the way.
Alright.
Standard. And I hate orcs, which is always nice. What the fuck is that? Alright, Fate, rerolling.
If you're sure.
Yeah, I mean... How much Fate do I have? Like, I feel like I have a reasonable amount. 4. 4's like a lot of Fate.
Yes.
And a Storm Boy not in my face would be kind of nice. So yeah, let's try that again. There we go.
Okay, you know, he's a storm boy. It is theoretically possible for him to dodge even untrained. They do have.
Oh wait, I didn't have to
adequate
spend a Fate!
agility.
Blade Master, reroll a missed attack once per round.
A power fist is not a bladed weapon.
I'm pretty sure Blade Master is actually just for melee attacks.
No, there is an ascended talent Rogue Trader that does that though.
That's no good to me.
Blade Master, for some godforsaken reason, specifies that it has to be a bladed weapon.
So much horse shit!
I
Yeah,
think there is one that isn't.
but-
Not much.
Alright, whatever. I spent a Fate.
Anyway, yeah, anyway. Yeah. It is what it is.
You hit him square in the arm.
I could make it more damage, but I don't need to.
I mean, this is fair. 22, pen 9 in the arm. That completely ignores his armor. That, yeah. So, 10 over energy arm, please.
Sure. 10 over energy arm. The attack reduces the arm to a cloud of ash and sends them crumbling to the ground, where they immediately die from shock, clutching a stumping smoke.
I just wanted to tell you how to get 2 dices.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Spit.
Alright then.
I thought you wanted to be better at Blood Bowl.
What I...
Alright, are these, is this fire team wounded?
They've just done a run action. They don't have any wounded people with them.
Okay, well that means Maya is going to help Sienna move around on her turn. So just gonna break cohesion to help her do that if I can. Pretty sure I can do that. And I'm gonna
wait.
patch up.
That's
I
still
just
right within cohesion.
Sorry, this is just kind of spontaneous, but that Storm Dock is right next to the Killdozer. If he blows up, well, I'm sorry, Teeny Tony,
Yeah.
but that is gonna hurt the tank.
Oh, actually, I deleted him. His turn should have just been just now. We'll do you first, Kasaya, then he'll blow up.
You get 15 wounds back.
What is my max moves?
I don't know, but
exactly 15.
I rolled a 13 on a 107, so knock yourself out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm at full health. Does my foot regrow?
No.
No.
I'm joking, of course, but
No, because you aren't Marcus. I mean, what?
Alright then. So, for Stormdog, he has 3 grenades. They are all going to explode. So, Tony, I'm gonna need a
Yes.
dodge roll, please.
Yes, sure.
Actually, oh no, you dodged the weird boy last turn. Yeah.
I did, yes.
Yeah. You still have your dodge this turn. Hooray.
Fate reroll.
That would be a good idea.
There we go.
Alright. Tony, you dive away. Please move yourself, like, over here, please.
oh god.
That's, like, the closest place for... Actually,
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
be here instead, if you prefer. In here or here. That
Yeah,
is the
well-
closest place you can move to escape the blast radius of the grenades. Teeny Tony combat dives as 3 stick grenades explode right behind him. Alright. You know, Remy, please roll me 2d10 plus 2 3 times, please.
What am I rolling?
Remy,
Rem.
not you.
Oh. Thought I heard Tony.
Pray to
Sorry.
the Omnicide, pray to the Omnicide. We need all the help we can get.
Look at Teeny Tony not dying.
He's been good at that.
Oh, that's good. You got a crit.
Hooray!
Rem, roll me 1d5, please.
Would my Brimstone Rhetoric apply for this?
No, this isn't you doing it. This is technically the orcs doing it. I'm just having you make the roll.
Is that good or bad for us?
Who knows?
Who knows at this point? We just roll the dice.
2 to the motive systems. The vehicle is knocked violently from its current position, but otherwise no major damage is caused. It can only move up to its tactical speed next turn. Which it won't get to because it's about to have some artillery falling on it. Alright. Generic chords. Guy in Melissa's face is killed. Guys in the south already did their action. Guy between Melissa and Zachariah will spend an action to stand back up. And then his next action. You're 3 meters away, you're not 2. Okay, that's disappointing. Well, he's gonna raise his slugger and fire off a volley of shots at Melissa and D.
Can he do that?
Yeah, it's only a half action to stand up, and it's a half action shot.
No, but I'm just trying to wonder, is he trying to arc over the side of the building?
Remember that D is on Melissa's shoulders, and Melissa is tall. And he's on top of the building, and it's been kind of ruined.
And that looks like a miss.
He misses quite impressively. Alright, there are no more regular orcs currently. Weird boy, which power are you going to use this time?
Shit yourself. Use the power to shit yourself in fear.
Alright. No. Oh, should I? Are you close enough? You're not close enough. Okay. That's slightly disappointing. You know what? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. The weird boy taps his head with his staff and then gesticulates in your general direction, and he will unleash a death wave.
Aw.
That sounds reassuring.
I mean,
Hold
I think
on,
in the
my
game it's
music's
called Power
finished.
Moment.
No, it's called Death Wave. So that is a willpower test, and he will do that. So that is 47 plus 35. He succeeds! Alright. Tony, Zachariah, and Melissa. A wave of Wa energy is heading towards you. It ignores cover and solid objects. You need to make a challenging agility test or a difficult toughness test to avoid this damage.
What's the difference?
Challenging agility, difficult toughness. So +0 or -10.
Yay! Teeny Tony's still alive.
Yep, Tony, you're very good at dodging. Zachariah? Zachariah leans into it. His faith in the Emperor protects him. Melissa?
Alright.
Did you subtract 10 from that, Rum?
What kind of roll is the best way to get away from getting fuckoed?
Challenging agility or difficult toughness?
Question, is this the kind of thing that my aura would help?
Agility. Yes!
And also there's an orc in the way who, he will attempt toughness through this. He's an orc, so he'll get a bonus. He fails! Oh boy! Well, at least this time I get to I get to roll the damage. So
So wait, are you telling me that I succeeded at a toughness test where an orc failed? Can
Yes.
I berate them for that?
I don't know, is he going to survive? Who knows? So that is 17 pen 4 to the torso. The orc takes 10 damage. So variously you jump out of the way or sustain yourselves through a wave of green energy. Sienna, it is your turn. You've been healed.
Yay! And I still really can't see the death roller. So, or the killdozer.
I say just put a chunk of black tar on your chunk there, and then just stick a gun barrel on there.
Will that give me a better line of sight? I can't shoot from there, but that'll have to do. That wasn't the same place I was looking at. Are they both 6, or am I reading that wrong? Or is that a weird graphical bug?
That's 6. One beneath it was 6 as well.
I'll assume I'm moving out here. It won't matter this turn either way.
Oh, you know what I haven't done?
Mm-hmm.
No. I haven't turned on dynamic lighting.
I mean, it hasn't helped me at all, off or on, but
I mean, now you can see for certain that you can't see it.
I think that's. Well, I can't aim at something that's not there, so.
You can take an aim action, but also if you moved 6, then that's a full action by itself, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah.
Yeah. So, artillery support. So, it was Scow and Rem that placed these, right?
No, I placed this guy.
Yes, I placed one. The one right here in this corner.
Okay, so Scow, you placed that one. Winter,
Yes.
I need you to make a D100 roll for me to see if the guys are on target with Scow's shot.
And then both of them just land dead on top of the orc's head.
That's a miss. You have access to the scatter diagram macro, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please press it.
Oh, you mean directly towards Teeny Tony? Great.
Oh,
Please roll 5d10. That is how far southwest the first shot scatters.
Oh God.
Ah, bollocks.
If this lands on your, oh shit!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Teeny Tony is not the one getting.
Yeah, it's
photos.
not Teeny Tony's problem. It's my problem.
I'm sorry.
I blame
Alright,
you.
let's first of all see where the other one goes. Stray, please roll 1d100.
No.
You're looking for below a 40.
No, why me?
Sorry, I believe in you.
I should have been quiet. I rolled an 8, guys.
Nice.
That's good. It'll scatter a small distance. Please roll on the scatter diagram.
You killed me, Winter.
And roll 1d10 minus 4. It
0.
lands on target. Okay. Scow.
Yeah.
Roll 1d10 plus 10, please.
14.
14. Okay. So, everyone within that aura, unless the bunker is directly between you and the shell, which, is Zachariah, you're gonna get hit.
Yes.
However, Scow, I do have good news for you.
Yes.
The bunker may be collapsed, but you can still cower in the entrance to it and take some reduced damage. If you pass a dodge roll, that is.
Sweet.
Have faith in the Omnissiah, and the Omnissiah shall have faith in you.
Yeah, great. Hail Satan. I spend a fate.
You should have praised the Omnissiah.
Okay, you spend a fate and you and D make it into cowering position.
I will probably... She's worth more money than me. I'll probably dump her to the ground as well as I go around the corner so that I'll obstruct the blast and not get her destroyed.
She does have a multi-melter, yeah, that's quite
Yeah.
expensive. How many wounds do you have? 12.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I probably died. It happens.
You will take half damage. Hopefully that means you'll live. It might not. Who knows?
I've got 12 armor.
Yeah.
And 4
That's actually-
fate
It has
points.
pen.
That's actually a pretty good.
It's good armor, but it's probably not as good as actually the pen on that thing, is it?
Alright. And no, it's pen 8.
Oh, okay.
So who was it that did the other one stray? Roll 1d10 plus 10, please.
I know. I know.
16. So
That's actually good for us. It's
Yeah, it's
developing
still-
the.
It's above average, though. Isn't that damage?
I am safe from both. Actually,
That's the
Tony.
radius.
Oh, okay.
Tony, have faith in the Emperor.
okay, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Would one of you like to roll damage, or would you prefer me to?
Do it.
Okay. These each do 4d10 plus 10, pen 8.
So I've probably died.
Probably have had to burn a fate point more like.
I mean, you are taking half damage. So this is one hitting Scowl, your southern flank, and your evac route.
That could have been way worse.
It could have been, yeah.
I'm still standing.
How badly hurt are you?
Well, that becomes 13 pen 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or even better, does it become pen 4, or does it keep its penetration if it's halved?
Pen stays the same.
Okay, so 13 pen 8. I took 7 damage. I have 5 health.
So, Melissa dives into the bunker, surviving by the skin of her teeth. The others in the south, however, are not quite so lucky for the most part. This little orc, the steel knob, he has 17 armor. That becomes 9, so he takes 17 damage. He survives.
Aw.
His minions, and unfortunately, the Blackwatch fire teams in the south, do not.
Ever notice that all our shit
Tauruses.
always goes against us?
They take. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah. The Taurus.
Scow, I would like you to tell everyone what their hit point bars are now.
They're gone.
They're magic pixeling, aren't they?
They're not magic pixeling.
They're
They're
both...
completely empty.
If they're just at 0, I can fix that.
Better.
I can fix that.
Wait, who's Magic Pixel?
APCs.
Oh, that's a pretty big problem.
Yeah.
And the other shell. Slightly better. Ooh, that's actually a crit. And it's hitting the Killdozer in its butt. So, that is 16. It is taking 14 damage. Okay, so it is 6 over. And that was hitting it in its hull. 6 over hull. A small explosion rips through the crew compartment, damaging internal systems and wounding the crew. If they're housed separately from the passengers... All right then. Stray, please roll 1d10 plus 6 explosive damage.
That weird
If
boy did
roll
indeed also
20,
get
whatever,
wrecked.
Let me click on it.
Come on, Stray.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Weird Boy has been turned into Weird Paste.
We're resolving the tank first. We'll get
Yes.
I can't click in the chat bar. I'm gonna refresh roll 20. Someone else do it.
Okay.
Hey, Pats.
What? Huh? What am I doing?
Rolling some damage.
1d10 plus 6, please.
Can I do it?
Just one of you do it.
I'm still loading the thing.
There, I did it.
Oh shit, Emperor's Fury.
Oh, that's the important thing.
Oh, I missed the R.
So, we'll get to that in a second when you inflict righteous fury on the war boss. First of all, he and his minions take some fatigue. We're not gonna bother tracking that. He's literally immune. And agility test or catch fire. Oh boy. If any of them catches fire, the vehicle is set on fire. Hooray! Alright, so 2 of these guys with our agility 39. So 1 is set on fire. 1 is set on fire. 2 mega knobs are set on fire. The war boss will spend 1 of his fate points. Actually, you know, if he's spending a fate point, he'll just spend it to auto-succeed. So 2 mega knobs are set on fire, and the vehicle is set on fire. Oh dear. Alright then. Bob, please roll 3d5. You can type again. Good. So 2, 5, and 3. So explosive body. 2. Guy is knocked prone. 5. Challenging toughness test or suffer blood loss. Okay. Your toughness is 52.
Yeah.
You're
Challenging.
suffering blood loss. You know, actually, roll another d5, please.
Alright.
Who's suffering blood loss?
A mega knob.
Oh, okay.
He does not suffer enough fatigue to be knocked unconscious, but...
Nope.
you know.
Oh. Yeah, well.
So both
Well, I'd
those
have to
guys
roll
are
max.
on fire. Yeah, if you rolled max, he would just be straight up unconscious and out of the fight. And let's give him a little clock to represent that he has blood loss. So, that was a very effective round of artillery.
Yeah.
Right. The APC screeched to a halt.
And they're belching smoke.
I'm
And there
going
might be dead people.
to kill whoever fired that first round. But first, I suppose I should repair the APCs. I would appreciate cover in this situation, as I will be incapable of murdering people whilst doing repairs.
What the?
Alright, then.
Zach is so happy right now.
Oh. My killdozer. No. No. No.
Yes.
An orc
Oh.
emerges, titanic in comparison to those you have seen before. In black and white mega armor, he stands,
Oh damn, he's a badass
chomping
then.
a cigar between his teeth and holding a large revolving energy blaster in each hand. Topping it all off is a stylish hat.
Oh God.
We found
War Boss stands before you.
We found Macraw's spawn father.
Alright. Wyatt Eork raises his blasters. He takes aim at Tony and Zachariah and shoots once at each.
This is the top of the round.
Yep. He does go first. So, at Tony. Alright, and Tony, an energy bolt is heading towards you.
Now let me scroll to dodge. I dodge.
Alright. Zachariah. Another bolt heads for you.
Give me a sec. But I attempted that.
I'd suggest that, yes.
I heard some awfully loud screaming. I take it my plan to repair the APCs must be put temporarily on
I would
hold.
like to reroll.
You have enough fate to do that? Sure.
Oh.
That's a good idea. I'm glad it worked for you. Alright, and he will also activate a special ability. No! And he will take 2 additional shots. These are unaimed. He is standing basically on top of the killdozer so he can see over bunkers. Thankfully, Melissa is cowering.
Yay!
So, he could shoot up at Sienna and Mia, or he could fire down at Zachariah and Tony. Or he could, spend a fate point and, you know what, he'll activate the legendary version. No! Every PC in range gets shot at.
Does that include
Do I still
the
dodge?
cowering?
No, you are you're out of his line of sight.
That's good.
So Kisaya, we'll start with the shots at you. So first one of these is at a 60% chance to hit. Kisaya, an energy bolt is heading straight for you.
Oh no. I care about this character so much. Guys, help. Hang on. I think I actually trained a lot of dodge. I did. Good job, me. High five.
Woo! Oh God.
I'll spend my only fate point.
That seems like a good idea.
Can't roll worse.
Oh,
Fail. Okay. Alright, Kisaya, this will hit you in the chest, dealing Let's make that 2a6. So, 17 energy pen form.
Alright.
You roll for a 10?
So-
Wow.
Okay.
Alright. Oh. Oh, you're at 0. Oh dear. Well, do you have step aside out of interest?
Who?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, on the plus side, you're actually out of range of his second gun firing accurately, so. But this is some negatives. And he misses. Alright, Sienna, 2 shots at you. First, the energy gun. How close are you? You're 24. Okay, so just plus 15. First shot misses, second shot. A high explosive round is heading straight at you.
Well, let's see if I can get out of the way. 2.3 degrees of success.
Okay. You jump as a significant crater is left behind you. Good news for Tony and Zachariah, that gun is now out of ammo, so he can't fire that one at you guys. But the main, his energy blaster, you're still both getting more shots. So,
Damn it.
So his
Uh,
giant fuck off revolver is out of shots.
one of them. The one with, heavy bolter shells in. Tony, you are missed. Zachariah, you are missed. It's a lot of ducking and diving, but none of you are killed by the war boss.
Oh, I'm not moving. I'm just assuming that he misses me.
Oh yeah, in your case he does. At least on, this shot. Alright. The Killdozer sparks some. Tony.
Okay. Do I run?
I don't know. That is a good question.
Someone happened to drop an artillery shell directly onto your vehicles.
Yeah.
Running may be difficult.
I just meant running out of range.
No such thing as out of range with this guy.
True. So, best bet is just to fire on him, I guess.
Wait, should I be able to see him? Since he can, shoot at me with pistols?
I'm just gonna turn dynamic lighting back off.
Hey, what was the name of that one? Screw it. I'll find out on my own.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire at him then.
Are you doing cold shot or just a regular shot?
I think another called shot to the head would suffice.
Okay.
How big's he?
He is size 5. Upper end of size 5, but still only size 5.
Still a plus 20 to hit for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tony versus Big Man Jerkface. So stats-wise, like, what kind of being is Wyatt York?
I'm gonna fate re-roll that.
Ugh, a 97.
He is a modified and buffed war boss,
Alright.
with some changes made to make
There
him.
we go.
Yay!
He's slightly different.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just realized I get plus damage for every degree of success.
Well, with the
I think.
accurate weapon L, it goes up to 2d10.
Well, first of all, there's a roll I have to make. Killdozer counts as 20. He did
Oh,
vaporize the weird boy, so he doesn't count. But there are 2 Mega Knobs and a Steel Knobs. So
I need to
that's
look
it.
at the Las Volley, Las Expertise, and Las Mastery.
You know,
Yeah.
if you want to do that real quick, that would be kind of convenient. I need to look something up myself. Specifically, whether a Mega Knob counts as a elite or master.
Okay.
Given how horribly scary they are, I hope it. I expect it to be master, but you know.
You never know with Only War.
Oh no, just elites. All right.
So I thought. Nah, hey, these things can kill Space Marines. Yeah, you know what? They're only mid-level.
All right. So, don't bother looking it up, Tony. Winter. Well, do look it up for later, but for now, you raise your rifle, you shoot, and it just bounces off a corona of war energy that surrounds this orc.
Damn it.
He is the living death, the art of the war. He is the first blade of Zubadai. He is Wyatt York. And with that, I think it's an appropriate time for everyone to roll fear. He is a fear
I
2
rolled a
being.
Are you gonna roll counterfeit?
Yes.
Dope.
All right then.
How
Go
close do we have
ahead.
to be?
Now, is that an
Uh,
command or intimidate?
It
Terrified
is
intimidate.
command. But you can use intimidate for it. It's one of those things that you can use either for, really. Rules is written, it's just command, but that's stupid.
Yeah, I'm now trying to look it up, but of course it just keeps. I'm like looking up terrify.
It's under the command section of the rulebook, Scal.
Yeah, I tried going through it by searching it. It just keeps coming with the word terrifying. Ugh.
Please make your command roll. Okay. Well, he'll roll his willpower to be a scary motherfucker.
The battle of the angriest.
Yeah.
Well, you just about beat him. As it turns out, between a war boss who refuses to taste lead or las, and an old man in a borrowed coat, the old man is slightly scarier. Good job, you guys.
Because you can hear his titanium balls clanking off the ground every time he moves.
Alright. Black Horse Forces.
His removed heart was fighting a snotling in the trash can.
They're not PCs. I'm not gonna roll all of their shots. They fire, they do nothing. Zachariah.
Creature, you are mine! And I literally just light him up and the tank, because both are in range. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Wait, that 35-year-old Merzendi, was that actually a...
Yeah, let me demonstrate.
Okay, just had to check.
Yeah. It's just a way of indicating, like, if it's a success or not. I was actually expecting it to come up with, say, like, 1 success. I don't know why it didn't. Probably the spaces. Oh well.
Do you want me to roll for damage?
Yes, please. Alright.
That's pretty
So,
neat.
he is first of all going to attempt to use his the living death. The flames part around him. However, the tank. Oh, this poor tank. Vehicle. You're in the side. It has 23 side armor. It takes 3. And its side armor
16
drops
side
to
armor.
16. Yeah, it drops after the damage.
Yep.
So 9 over critical hull. A short, sharp explosion flares outward from the vehicle. Armor panels fall off, weapons are blasted free, and drive mechanisms are ruined, causing it to stop dead. It's now a shattered hulk and gains the destroyed damage condition. It has no remaining weapons. Oh! You know what? No. I'll just mark their fate points off, and, they'll not be stunned.
Plus, I'm making him spend fate.
Not him.
The other knobs, I know.
Yeah.
Wait, since it's
Melissa.
destroyed, does it still count as having like Orky bonus?
Now it won't.
Cool.
Alright. Your vehicles are there, badly damaged. And there's also a war boss. What do you do? Oh, there's also a steel knob. Eyeing you up.
For fuck's sake. I mean, right now, approaching the super cunt boss isn't going to be a particularly easy job. There's a storm boy on the roof. La 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 la. How far do I move to charge? I can charge the steel knob. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of him first, I think. Well, wait, you know what? D will shoot first, and then we'll see if I need to deal with that. Duh. Might not have to bother. We'll see. No aim. Short range. Standard.
And this is shooting the steel knob, right?
Yeah, and you know what? I'll just spend a fate so that it turns it into a thing. Into a success. And then that's my last, like, handy-dandy fate. And then I'll keep my final one for emergencies.
Well, try to roll to dodge.
Damn it. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
He fails his dodge.
Never mind then. Zorch. 24 pen.
Yep, 25 pen, 24. You go straight through his armor, straight through his squishiness, and put him more than 10 over.
Dope.
He is gone.
Yeah, and then we'll just see, does he explode, for the fuck of saying, does he explode? He does not. Oh, how disappointing.
Oh well.
Okay.
Alright.
I haven't moved.
Oh. Alright, sorry.
That's fine. I might keep low cover, just so that we don't get blasted. I'll half action, haul up my servitor, and just half action move around the corner. How much do I even half action move? 4. Great. And we'll be staying low to avoid getting owned.
Alright.
There you go. That is my turn now.
Kiss, sire. You know what's going on. Who are you healing?
Who do you think?
I need healing.
Who, though?
The...
Me. I healed myself.
Yeah.
I was at 0.
Okay.
Yeah, Zero becomes amazing again. Up and standing.
Physician, heal thyself.
I mean, by the time I scrolled up, you'd already set your health bar back to full.
Yeah, I confessed. I scrolled up and was like, "It's the fire team." I don't know.
No. I was at 0.
Yeah.
And then
Great.
I'm gonna move over here, and over here, and over here, and then I'm done.
Alright. Chord's done. Okay, so these two guys, I think, need to make, a willpower test to act normally? That's how it goes if you're on fire, right? Right.
When did you get on fire?
With a massive
Oh, you'll-
artillery.
The orbs.
No, when you sprayed flames at the tank, you know, these two lovely chappos got themselves set on fire. So, we'll go with North guy then South guy. Willpower. North guy is slightly fucked. South guy. Oh, well, South guy also needs to make a toughness test to try to negate his blood loss. If he fails that, then he also needs to roll against. He needs to roll save or die. Yeah, he passes toughness. He ignores his blood loss. From the two sides of the killdozer burst out a pair of full-fledged mega knobs, each standing only slightly shorter than the war boss. Armor covers from head to toe, thicker than your arms. On one arm, a snapping electrical power claw. On the other, a twin-linked big shooter. Thankfully, they're on fire. They can't do jack of shit.
Wait, is it my fire?
Yes.
It's your fire.
And they take extra damage from my fire.
They take 2d10, correct?
3d10.
3d10? I thought it was just 2d10.
I took all the fire talents.
Oh, you finally took the last one. Okay, 3d10 fire then.
So angry and so burny.
Plus 10 to burn, plus 1d10 burning, minus 20 to put it out. And corrosive.
Yep.
Or remind me to take those for my salamander cough cough.
Actually, I'm pretty sure pyrophoric van braces would be straight up their alley.
Anyway, fire damage, please, Remy. Roll separately for each one.
This one's north. This one's south.
So I'll have to remove that, like, I'll have to do -6 to those, because this is just d10s, not adding your extra stuff. But on the plus side, they don't have machine or anything, so... North guy?
Does Righteous Fury apply to?
I
No.
rolled. Really?
No! This is just burn over time damage, not direct burn damage, not immediate attack damage or
Does my
anything.
corrosive count for this?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
You're gonna have to directly attack them again. You know, when it's them that are being directly hit and not them just being splashed. Sienna!
Ooh. Hmm.
BRB.
Ooh.
That hecked him up pretty good.
I don't think I can actually see the Meganob now that if they're standing on the ground.
Yep, they are indeed on the ground.
All right.
Can you see the furthest Meganob? Yeah, you can see him.
Oh. Hmm.
The one like who's dwarfing Teeny Tony right now. And he'd be in the melee against a big guy, so he couldn't shoot someone else, so you should probably help him.
Yeah, okay. I can...
Poor Teeny Tony is just so small.
the size. And the other guy's been eating his Wheaties.
Yeah, I looked over there and thought, what is that weird piece of train next to the Meganob? Oh no, that's Teeny Tony.
So
All
that's
right.
category 3.
I think I should go with the crack missile. I don't have many of those left, but yeah, looks like the crack missile is the way to go. All right. It's a half action, but it's an accurate weapon, I think. So, that? Oh wait, yeah, that counts. Yeah, that counts. Short range. Should I aim for anything on the Mega Knob? Should I make a cold shot?
And his head is noticeably less armored.
Okay, I'll do a cold shot on the head.
With a rocket launcher. I believe in you. Poor Teeny Tony. I mean, let's face it, if you kill that Meganob, he just might die being crushed by its corpse anyway.
Let me see. Do that. Half action aim. Short range. Cold shot. Plus, what is it for firing an accurate weapon, Winter? Plus another plus 10.
Yes, another plus 10 and
And a plus 10 from his size.
That's plus 20. And I think that's it. I don't think my companion can help me aim any more than he
No.
doing that.
If he's
also
making your weapon accurate, then he can't help you aim.
yeah. So what?
You hit him! He is a Mega Knob. His armor prevents him from making any dodge rolls. Go right into damage, my dude.
He does. I figure he doesn't count as a tank.
Very, very close, but not quite.
Right. Oh.
Okay, 22, pen 8. His head armor was 16. So, that was...
Wait,
Did I miss anything?
I did not. Wait.
So that is 14 damage. So, do you have anything you can throw into that, Bob? Anything at all?
I'm looking at some of my talents. Looking at talents. Anything that'll help. Uh,
Well, I mean, you're doing 7 explosive head. I'm just gonna give you a spoiler alert. That kills the orc.
Sorry, I just saw this and it amused me.
Nope.
So yeah,
Does it
if
do
you would
critical
just
damage?
like,
Yeah.
yeah, would you just like to skip ahead to 7 over explosive head?
Yes.
Actually, didn't you just take crack shot?
Yes.
9 over explosive head.
Nope. All right. There we go. Explosive head. The target ceases to exist in any tangible way, entirely turning it into a kind of crimson mist. You don't get much better than this, except, and then it goes to 10 plus.
Well, you have reduced a Mega Knob to red mist.
Good job, me.
Half tempted to give you a fate point, but he was already really badly hurt and wasn't gonna live more than one more turn anyway.
Do it. He
so...
earned it. He earned it.
Yeah, this was your one shot of this portion of the battle. You literally red misted one of the 3 toughest orcs I have. You get a permanent fate point. And now, artillery support. We're loaded up, ready to send in some more shells. Point us where you want us.
Oh god, are we playing the artillery game again?
Yes.
Oh
If you
god.
want to, you can tell them to go and fuck themselves if you'd like.
Let's just put it out of the way somewhere.
I have an idea. Well, how about we just put it kind of really far behind them so that even if it scatters towards us, it's the worst it can do is maybe. How about we put it kind of behind them so that at worst, the only thing it could kill is maybe this guy or hit the tank. If we're lucky.
I don't like the idea of more artillery support personally.
Yeah, no, I don't think we really need it.
I think more. I mean, it would be nice, but also I feel like the odds of us getting fucking killed by it are exceptionally high. How hard does it scatter on a miss again?
5d10.
Yeah, no, I really don't think we need it. So that's the map. You know.
Very well.
Yeah.
I no on artillery.
Yeah, my vote's gonna be. I'm. You know what? Actually, there is one place that artillery would be 100% fine, and we might as well have them shoot it.
Where?
All the way over there.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good
All
idea.
the way over there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wait, how far is this number that I'm measuring here?
43.
Okay, yeah, it
Yeah.
would be incredibly unlikely for it to, scatter that far.
But at the same time, also make it basically impossible to kill us. So it's like it's better than not using it at all.
Yeah, might as well solve the future problem before we take out the Wyatt Earp over here.
Also, there is a way to zoom in on numbers when you zoom out really far. If you hold down Alt and do the scroll wheel, you can temporarily zoom in on wherever your mouse pointer is in Roll20.
That is awesome. Thank you, Scout. Okay. Anyway, you have now directed your artillery towards its...
Oh,
Is
son of a
anyone
whore,
going
that's
to
awesome.
fix this?
Hold down.
I'm
Alt
sorry?
while I do this.
Fix what?
Mez, what did you say, sorry?
Is anyone going to fix these? Or are we walking?
I will be there post-haste. If there is a working gun on that 8PC, your assistance would be appreciated.
Someone opens a hatch on the rear one, turns a mangled heavy stubber around to face at the war boss, and looks very carefully at it, gently taps it, and then it falls off of its spindle mount.
I will be there soon.
What happened to D? I don't see D.
Dee is stood on top of a corpse, which I imagine that she is behind on layers. There you go, I've shifted her down just so you can see. She's up against the wall, but...
Alright, Eog.
Oh,
You
God.
have destroyed his killdozer. You have killed one of his meganobs literally seconds after it emerged.
My only question is, between the two of us, who's more erect right now?
He raises his he raises Snazza and fires off a pair of shots at Zachariah, since actually can he, you can see basically everyone. Is Sienna in range? Sienna's in range. He's gonna fire off a pair of shots at Sienna.
Uh-oh. Well, nice knowing you guys.
So, and then he will use his last fate point to activate a boss ability. Get out of here. You might have beaten my boys, but I'll be back.
Coward!
And he thumps down a hand on the killdozer. As that impact sends the remaining chassis splintering, the teleporter uses its final charge and teleports him away.
Oh, son of a bitch, that was cool, Mercy.
That was awesome.
Clap, clap, clap. I actually really liked it.
Yep.
Though we did kind of leave one of his boys for dead.
He's an orc.
Yeah, that's kind of an orky thing to do.
He's also on fire, so yeah.
You know, my bloodthirst is actually high enough that I might consider charging this motherfucker with a chainsword.
Yeah, you do that.
We're gonna go through this last turn. If you want to shoot at the orc, you can just say so. Only really moving matters for now, because it's gonna be where you end up when they have to roll scatter for these artillery shells. So, Tony, where would you like to move to, or do anything else? What do you do?
Get farther away from the artillery, man. It's the safest thing to do.
I love that the most dangerous thing on the field was not the orc war boss, but their own artillery.
They fire shells the size of Americans, man.
So, where you going to get away from the shells?
Sprint your little midget ass off.
I'm trying. I need to remember. Can you turn dynamic lighting on real quick? Or what was the thing that...
On? Okay.
I just need to see where I am. Or where I can move to.
The shells are, way off to the east. It's reasonably likely they won't come anywhere near you, but they might.
Okay. That's 9. I think here.
Also, does anyone else find it?
Alright. Uh, let's resolve everyone's move first, Remy. If that's okay.
Sure, I'll do my funny monologue after.
Generic Blackwatch forces are just gonna scatter and take cover. I'm not gonna move their tokens. Zachariah.
I'm going to do a half move and then finish roasty toasting the Mega Knob.
Okay. Move yourself up where you wanna be.
No. Oh, and that was actually a full 1. I wasn't aware that I shot brought that to like 80. It would have brought it to 80. Not that it would have mattered. It
And-
wouldn't have added any extra damage.
And for damage?
Don't bother.
He's dead.
You'll kill him. I just need to know where you finish your turns. Melissa, where do you move to? Someone's called in some more artillery.
Eh,
Maybe help
Mm.
fix the APC.
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just a full round whole ass.
The poor broken APCs. To Mechanicus, it should be like a puppy with like a bandage on its leg.
Yep, it's a run action for me. You know what? I'll since I've got all the movement, I'll get us on the other side of this completely. Just to there. We'll start with this one. This from here. Yeah, that's my time.
Alright.
So wait, how do I zoom in on the...
Hold down Alt,
Hold
and then
down
scroll
Alt.
wheel.
Kisaya, where you gonna be?
I can't see shit, Cap.
Right, I will turn dynamic lighting back off for you.
Well, that was not the. There we go.
Alright. So, let's see. Can someone tell me how far this is?
54 meters.
Hang on. I need to see what my run is. My run is 24. So 48.
You could probably get to like the upper APC.
Like, over here. I'm just going to end up over here.
Yeah.
I don't want to count everything.
Yeah, that's 47. That's close enough.
Oh, I was trying to move through dynamic lighting, that's why. Okay, here we go.
I'm surprised it continues caring about that, even with dynamic lighting disabled.
Weirdly enough, I couldn't move my token past that wall, so...
Fair enough. Sienna, where are you going to finish your turn?
Right here. Hobbling.
Wow, she straight up abandoned you.
I mean, I'm at full health. Other than
She has full health and, I'm pretty sure you can have your comrade just, like, take your arm.
Hey Bob, do you have a stim on you?
no.
Anyway,
And We're here because Melissa needs healing.
Okay, yeah, that's also important.
let's first have Teeny Tony. Please roll for the first artillery shell. Let's see how close to the target they are. They miss by 1%, but they miss. Would you like to spend your final fate point to make that a hit?
Sure.
Okay, then that shell basically has no effect. It hits the road and does nothing. The other shell, Sienna, please make a D100 roll for this one.
Everything gonna be fine. Uh-oh.
That will be a miss. But if you spend a fate point, and I think you still have a fate point, certainly, and in fact I just gave you a fate point, you better have a fate point spent, you can make that a hit and not get any of your guys killed.
Fine. I'll spend a fate point.
Alright then.
Yeah, I don't want to land it up here or some bullshit. Just, whee! Somehow magically hits the APCs again.
Oh god. That was a beautiful damage roll to put them at exactly 0. But yeah. With the explosion of twin Earthshakers, silence covers the battlefield. The orcs have been repulsed, albeit at what can only be called a great loss. 4 full squads of Black Watch guardsmen have laid down their lives and gone to the Emperor's side, and another has been badly depleted. But the assault has failed. The East March base still stands, and as the buzzing and electronic humming of servo tools fills the air, Melissa starts working your vehicles back to life.
I wonder how many guns I should stick to these. Maybe make them fly.
I'd like to have the bodies collected up to be consecrated and put to final rest.
Well, that will be done. There's not time enough for you to do it. With the war boss E-Up driven back, whatever orcish magic he had been enacting has broken. Now your scans and your auspexes can detect the oncoming assault waves, and they're close. Far closer than is safe. If you guys push on hard and you make it to a refinery, you may well be able to get your river of flame set up before they arrive. But if you tarry, then another wave, at least as strong as this one, will hit. And with your defenses already depleted, and with you guys going off yourselves, you can say if the base will hold.
And a river of fire it is.
Yep.
Alright. So, we are going to call the session here, guys. It's a little short for my sessions, but the refinery stuff, that'll take a good 2 hours at least, and I assume you guys don't want to stick around for that long to get it all done today.
Yeah.
But thank you guys all for showing up. I do hope you had fun.
Oh yes, it was a very fun session.
It was a
It
lot
was
of fun.
amazing.
I mean, granted, the Earthshaker shenanigans could have been better, but but that's pretty much bread.
That was the fun part.
Yeah, that's bread and butter for the Imperial Guard. Shit happens to the Imperial Guard. We all expected it, and frankly, it could have been a hell of a lot worse.
I don't actually get attached to my only war characters.
Be quite honest, I have no idea how. I was standing directly in front of him. I don't know why I'm still alive.
You're in the middle of it all, and everything just danced around you.
Actually, I think I posted a YouTube video of pretty much what his reaction is at this point.
What our current experience totals? 6,000, right, guys?
Less for me, I believe.
No.
It's 6,700 for a specialist.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Have another 1,000 experience.
Wait. How much experience for a specialist?
5,700.
5,700.
Yeah, now going up to 6,700.
Hooray! I could get another point in dodge.
Same.
I know. Oh, the
I could have been
aptitudes.
more terrifying. I was working out for whatever reason. I was working on 4,900.
Oh. Well, you missed a session? Or something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but I can say for certain next time will be the end of chapter 2. After that, there will be a couple of sessions break for me to get everything prepped for chapter 3, and I will probably run some Merzendi playtests in that time. Other than that, again, thank you all for coming. Scout, go ahead and sign us off.
Yes, thank you very much as usual for running Mers. And if you're watching in the VOD or you're watching in the stream, I hope that you have yourselves a level fucking good time and do take care.
Like and subscribe.
Bye, stream.
Bye guys.
Bye, stream.
Sure.